Hello, and welcome to Legacy of Fools, an actual play Dungeons & Dragons podcast where players' decisions also happen later. I don't remember what Tim says, and it doesn't fucking matter. We're not doing what Tim does. I, if you have not figured this out yet, am not Tim Portnoy. I'm Amy Newman, and I'm going to be doing something a little different today. I've murdered Tim and taken over his position.
That does feel thematic to this game.
That's true. Spoilers. Tim couldn't be here this evening. He will be very much missed. So in lieu of our regular campaign, we're going to be doing something a little stupid. And they said, who should run something a little stupid? Boom. And I'm not here alone, of course. You've heard them giggling. Our players! I'm not running tech tonight.
I'm busy playing on my phone. Come on, Flappy Bird.
You get to start this time.
I know. I was waiting to see
Sorry.
No, you start.
Hey there, I'm Eric, and I'm playing a character yet to be determined.
I'm Amanda, and I'm also playing a character yet to be determined.
I'm Genevieve, and I thought I was watching our live stream currently, but I'm accidentally watching Saturday's live stream on my iPad.
Oh, fuck yeah.
What do you think?
Peace, right?
Pretty good.
We like fun.
Doing so
Okay, I'm good.
already.
Wherein?
And you are...
Oh, I said I'm Genevieve,
Well,
didn't I?
I was just curious, because I didn't know all this time.
Okay, go on.
I've been calling you Jennifer. I'm Jamie!
Wonderful. And before we get started, anything people want to plug, want to shout out?
Yes, not this week, but next week, and I'm putting this plug in here because I'm not having my regular Thursday show. I mean, I am. But I'm also having another show next week. On Monday, I am a guest cast member in Monologues and Mayhem at the Glendale Room at 8 o'clock. We have a guest monologist coming in, and myself and some other improvisers are going to riff off of those monologues. And then Thursday night, Big Yellow Taxi, next Thursday night, Big Yellow Taxi rides again at 8 o'clock as well. Same place, Glendale Room.
So that's the 5th and the 8th?
Thank you, yes.
Is there somewhere they can go to get info on the Glendale Room?
Yes, if you go to Instagram and look up the Glendale Room, they have an Eventbrite that has their full calendar.
Look at that. Anything else anybody wants to pluggy-plug?
Not at the moment.
Not yet.
Listen to my podcast if you like fan things. Check out Two Filthy Casuals wherever you get your podcasts, and on Instagram at Two Filthy Casuals Pod. That's 2, like the number 2. Fantastic.
And with
that,
how hard you hit 2 today.
Well, I realized recently, it could sound like we're too filthy, but there's 2 of us, and
That
These
makes
casuals
sense.
are too filthy.
Simply too filthy.
Too filthy, these casuals.
It's not referring to how filthy we
Too
are.
filthy, too furious?
That will be our sequel podcast.
I could
Too
do a
filthy,
little.
too casual.
I could do a little announcement for the stream.
Please.
We still need to complete a couple of steps admin side, tax-wise, but we have reached affiliate status!
Yeah, punch!
So by next week's stream, that should be official on all the channel, and it's really exciting. And we'd really like to thank everybody who watched our Saturday streams, our extra amazing streams with Eric DMing. Extra streams like that meant that we could reach affiliate because we had enough streams within a 30-day period to do it. So thank you so much. We appreciate you all. And also just you being here right now every time helped because we had the right average of people. Above 3, which is always what we aim for.
The bare
As
minimum.
many people in the game watching, at least.
3 filthy.
So, once we've done our tax forms, it'll be good.
And thank you also for watching, because I feel like making leaps and bounds and growth like that is a lot less fun when you feel like you're shouting into a void. So just feeling the love and warmth of and support of people who tune in and watch this silly stuff we do.
I only want to shout into the void recreationally.
Right.
On my
Pleasure,
terms.
not business.
On my terms, I wish to shout into the
Yeah,
void.
exactly.
Therapist appointed shouting into
Exactly.
the void.
Ooh,
I'm just
that
gonna
sounds
keep
great.
stalling so I don't actually have
Only
to
shout
run
into the
this
void
game.
under professional
Perfect.
supervision.
Amy, go run a game.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing.
You got this.
This is, speaking of pleasure, not business, this was a pure move of passion. I've never done this before. But when I found out this game existed, I was just so delighted. I knew what had to be done.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you, voices in my head that got loud. So this is a game called Knock Off Mascots by Grant Howitt, and all credit for the name to Jeff Good. So, we're playing a very special game today. I will just go ahead and let Grant Howitt give you a little sense of what we're doing today.
Tell us how it's done.
Absolutely. You are an unofficial mascot for your, football team, but we're not British, so I'm going to say baseball because I don't think it'll be relevant, but it's the sport I know best.
Oh, I'm wearing a baseball shirt. Cool.
Look at that.
There are stripes.
We're already doing it's like yachting, maybe. It's okay. I didn't tell you what sport we were doing. It could have been a yachting mascot. So you are an unofficial mascot for a sports team. You wear an oversized costume that your mom, again, we're American, he said mom, made for you. You've earned...
I'm not American, and I say mom with a U.
Look, Jen.
Fucking weird.
Keep going.
You've earned what little fame you have with sweat, hard graft. Jen, can you translate?
No.
Okay.
She's American.
And sacrifice. Long story short, you've been in the shadow of an official mascot who's got all the sweet gigs. We're talking access to VIP parties, lucrative endorsement deals, celebrity connections. What's worse, they rub your nose in these opportunities. And you all, the four of you, have had enough. You are going to murder the official mascot.
Whoa!
Yeah. Then the club will take you seriously. Then you can show them what you've got. So, basically how this works. There's a couple mechanics we need to know when we play this game. So, to get things done, we're just going to be rolling 2d6. When in doubt, if the outcome is in doubt, roll 2d6. You can add a d6 if you're acting in accordance with your nature. And I think if I just decree that it feels right that you're doing this. And you can also add a d6 if you have an audience. Other mascots don't count, but a mascot loves an audience, so you get an extra die for that. Now, the other big mechanic you need to know is heat. Heat can be a couple of things in this game. It is a measure of police attention, stress, or literal heat, because keep in mind you are in a mascot costume.
Oh my goodness.
They're warm.
So, when you mark heat, you're going to roll a d6 and add that heat to your score. If your heat goes over 21, you've been arrested, you've passed out from exhaustion, got scared and given up, or whatever.
Oh, no.
All of the above.
Yep. And you can no longer take part in the game. You can reduce heat for yourself or another player by covering up evidence, framing someone else, rescuing someone from police custody, fleeing the scene of a crime, other suitable actions. You will reduce heat by a d6 for each successful action. So, when you're rolling, when you roll those d6, if none of the dice you roll are 4 or larger, you fail to achieve your goal and you get heat. If one of the dice is a 4-6, you fail to achieve your goal, that's it, no heat. If 2 of the dice are 4+, you achieve your goal, good for you. If 3 of the dice are 4+, you achieve your goal and you get heat. And if 4 of the dice rolled show 4+, you achieve your goal spectacularly and mark double heat.
Ooh.
Double heat.
We'll sort this out as we go, but that's the basics. Now we'll get to the kill and the end. I think it's time to get to our characters. So we need to make the official mascot for this team. So I want to know who your enemy is. They've got it all. Their costume makes sense. It isn't homemade. They have a coherent backstory and a theme song.
Oh my goodness.
I want each of you to pick an aspect of this mascot that defines them and that makes your character so jealous they can barely think. I want to clarify, we are talking mascot, not the person in the suit. We don't know anything about them, nor do we want to.
It's true. It does say details of the person inside the suit are unimportant.
So we're going to start with who this mascot is. You each get to add one piece of detail, and I will flesh out any necessary details from there.
Wait, so are we all chasing a different or all chasing the same?
You are all chasing. This is the mascot for the team. Yeah.
And we all want to take his place.
You will all kill them. I will go ahead and give you this right now. So to murder the mascot, you have to undo all these things. So the things you suggest here will have to be undone before you can murder the mascot.
I see.
You have to both ruin his life and end it. Additionally, at the end, the player with the highest heat that is under 21 will become the mascot.
Oh.
Everyone's else lives will end in obscurity.
Interesting.
Understood?
Yes.
All right.
Dark.
No, not at all, but yes, sure.
Me neither, girl. We'll work it out. Jamie, what really butters your egg roll when it comes to this mascot?
Oh boy. That's a great question. So, defines them and makes me jealous. Okay.
It can be anything about them.
Okay, cool.
Anything.
I'm going to say that he has become a recurring character on Good Morning America.
Oh!
Like a recurring guest star
Yeah,
cameo style.
Wow.
Wait, when you say that, does he come on and dance while I was doing the weather, or if Savannah's out, does he fill in at the desk?
Oh, as much as the last one was funnier. Gotta go with that one.
Okay.
Sorry, Savannah.
So a recurring guest host.
Recurring guest host
Wow.
on Good Morning America.
Wow.
As the mascot. The person in the suit is just full on doing the
Does
mascot
he speak
voice.
when he does it, or does he just...
There
You
are
know what?
captions to interpret his whatever they are.
Yes.
Wow, Good
yes.
Morning America took a turn, guys.
I like to imagine
Awesome.
it's they survived this horrific bus crash, and he's just sitting there and they're like, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Wow,
Right,
powerful
wonderful.
stuff.
So he's moving up. He's a host.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, when Hoda retires, I've heard rumors.
In with a chance.
No.
Oh,
No.
shit.
Jen, what really, what was the one we were saying earlier?
Jiggles?
my egg roll?
What jiggles your bulbs?
We didn't pluralize it last time,
What
but
jiggles
okay.
your bulb?
Thank you.
Yeah, the second one just sounded dirty.
When he's doing his mascot bit,
Yeah.
he does the best worm I have ever seen in my fucking life. Like, it's so smooth you would think there's an actual worm in there. But the mascot isn't a worm.
Well, it might be, we just don't care.
yeah.
Oh, the guy in it might be a worm.
Yeah.
He's not, okay, it's not a worm. Okay,
It's not
because
a
I was
worm.
gonna ask.
But it does the worm.
Right.
So
Yes.
well.
Hey, coach.
Which makes it even more impressive.
Yeah.
Hey, coach, could I still be the mascot even if I was a worm?
Why? No reason.
All right, thank you, Jen. Amanda, what flips your flapjacks?
She prepared that one, I can tell.
Came to natural.
At the game, there is a private box for his family.
Ooh.
Oh.
And he has a family.
And the topper, he's got a family.
Not a family.
I'm assuming we're all orphans, right?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Well,
I mean, it's
our
like
mom
being an
actually-
adventure, right?
Yeah, oh, that's true.
It's like being an
she's dead.
adventure. No one gets into being a sports mascot because they had a great home life.
Childhood.
Yeah.
Unless anyone in our audience is a professional sports mascot.
And Aaron, I want to know what bubbles your
Man.
borscht.
I am fascinated by all of these.
They're great. Yeah, so all of us, we've got these homemade suits. We're in it for the passion and the heart of it. And this guy's suit is just technologically advanced. He's got a bunch of gimmicks. We all know how to work a t-shirt cannon. We all know how to dunk off of a trampoline.
Sure.
This guy cheats. He's got a digital faceplate that emotes. He's got a jetpack that he breaks out sometimes, and all other kind of gimmicky tech
Holy
based.
shit.
Is it just Dead Mouse?
Which does bring us.
The guy who made Dead Mouse's costume made his costume.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Can we make that canon?
What is this mascot?
Do we decide with roles?
I mean, that is for your character.
That's for us.
Oh, that's
We're
for
still
us.
deciding with this. So
What's
I guess
the thing that's most opposite of a worm?
Isn't that
a
isn't
bird.
that based
The
on
natural
his...
Yes.
bird. Can we
I was gonna say.
Can we get Jamie a cup of water?
make him like a?
And then Jamie died.
No, I'm good.
Did
I
you
just.
say merman?
She said robot.
Cool.
I
You sure?
said, I said
Really close.
yes.
Really close though.
I thought we're based on him because we're a knockoff, right? Or no?
You could be your own thing.
Okay.
He's a thing you don't think needs to be this
He's an
team's
A
mascot.
tier mascot. We're like a B plus tier.
Yeah, we're trying.
All right, we're gonna go with bird.
Okay.
Bird and
Just.
He's a bald eagle.
yeah. Let's.
And
Yeah.
he comes in
What a fucking Mary Sue of a
Yeah.
of a mascot.
Actually, that does actually make me very angry. Yeah.
perfect.
Let's go with it.
Perfect. What happened?
I don't know.
Just brought Jamie water and he already has one.
Oh, sorry.
This is Sarah wandering by, flipping Jamie off.
Yeah,
I was like, what's happening?
Alright, I'm done.
We love you,
Okay,
Sarah.
thank
Thank you.
We know this is a...
Okay.
Go on.
So your most hated mascot, we're gonna call him Ernie the Eagle,
Oh.
Boo!
with his technological face.
And P.S.
He's-
Somebody in the chat tried to give him like a very sweet backstory and a name and something about his kids. We don't care. The person inside the costume does not matter. In fact, we
going
don't
down.
want to
The
know.
rules
He's
say.
dead to us and also will be dead soon.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
Please don't tell us important things
Ernie,
like that.
Ernie
Yeah.
the Eagle.
Oh, excuse me? Did you just do the...
Yes.
Did you see
Oh
what
my
you
god,
did?
I'm so sorry. I was trying to adjust ours because Eric's getting cut
Go
off.
back down a little.
Well, here, I'm gonna slide
Yours
in
is the other one.
like that.
Okay,
We're gonna
that's
buddy
good.
up.
But you can adjust yours.
No, I tried to, and then it knocked yours instead.
Oh.
I didn't actually move yours, I swear. It's
Give
fine.
those donuts.
Okay.
Actually,
It's fine. Moving
We're doing
on.
great.
Everybody, I want you all to salute for Ernie the Eagle with
want.
his recurring guest host spot on Good Morning America,
Ugh.
his incredible worm, his private box for his family and family that he has, and his technologically advanced suit. Now, who are you? Who are you, losers?
Oh,
There are some options here. You are welcome to either roll
Oh, hell yeah.
for these selections or pick. I'm gonna give you all just a few minutes to do so. And I'm gonna read over what some of the guidelines are here as you all start to determine who you are and flesh this out for me.
We're rolling these things and doing those things.
I
We
am.
want to know, how does your character struggle with living up
It's 2d6.
to Ernie the Eagle?
No.
What's your costume like? What's your shtick?
Oh no.
Do you have a prop? Are you an original creation? Or were you adapted from a different mascot job? We have some tables here. So our options for costume theme are bird, food or drink, mammal, mythical, regal or posh, reptile, robot or object, and working class. Our costume flaws are awkward, constricting, heavy, huge, loud, or sweaty. And you get to pick your mascot nature from bashful, cute, friendly, gullible, hungry, passionate, patriotic, or wacky.
Oh boy.
Eric, you're looking up like you got some decisions made.
Oh yeah, I just need a pencil from Jamie.
Okay.
Good
Almost
cat.
killed
Does
him.
anyone have
I think
I've rolled mine.
Yeah.
have their mascot fleshed out a little
Let's
bit for
go to
me?
Amanda's first because I'm gonna maybe change something.
Okay.
All right, everyone. So, the costume theme is regal or posh. So this is where we're going to be today. Unfortunately, my costume is quite constricting. You see, there is a crown and a corset in the mascot outfit, so movement is a little difficult. Worms are impossible. However, I'm very friendly, and I'm very excited to meet all of the fans.
And who are you? What are
I am Queen Geraldine.
you? Queen Geraldine. Now is Queen Geraldine like a big human or something dressed up like a queen?
She is human. If you imagine like Queen of Hearts.
Okay, great. Thank you very much, Queen Geraldine.
Of course.
Jamie,
So,
do you have thoughts?
yes, my costume flaw is that it's huge. I am a huge, and the costume theme I rolled was food or drink. So I am a mascot that resembles a huge Rocky Mountain oyster. And
A bull's testicle?
that's right. That's what some people call them. And my mascot nature is hungry.
Okay.
This is
I was going to pick a cooked human as the food, but
wow, that escalated.
what do we like better? Cooked human,
you
Rocky
eaten-
Mountain oyster.
Have you eaten food before?
I know, but that's why he's a flawed mascot.
Okay,
Because
sure.
not a ton of people eat
So when
human.
you say huge, how big are we talking?
I think that well, again, actually, it doesn't matter about the person inside. I think the costume itself is as wide as it is tall, and it is 6 feet tall.
How do you...
What is your name?
I mean, this might be something you're figuring out in real time. How do you get through doorways?
It is collapsible, but it's very hard to do, so I can't hold it for long.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. And do we have a name for this monstrosity?
Yeah, if we like Rocky Mountain oysters, his name is Rocky.
Rocky. All right. Thank you so much. And feel free. Do either of you have like a shtick, a gimmick, a bit, a prop, anything like that?
I just jiggle.
Feel free to throw in any.
But it's an entirely round costume, so it looks really silly. It's like when it happens, you know?
This is disturbing.
I love this character.
It's just like a guy in one of those like blow up sumo costumes
Yeah,
that just
yeah.
fully encapsulates
Yes.
his head, and he's just what, brown and
I'm just seeing
fleshy.
Lisa Simpson when she had to be the state and like they made her this shitty, Florida. They just stuck an orange to her and she was just like this big shape, like a mattress piece. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
Wonderful. Jen, are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready to share with the class?
My costume theme was reptile. My costume floor is also huge. And my mascot nature is passionate, so I'm leaning into my own nationality. And if I'm reptile, I gotta be a crocodile.
Sure.
I really overdo the thick Australian accent. And it's like way too big because like, you know, my face is kind of sticking out of the chest part and then the head goes like, if I'm walking through a doorway, it like knocks on the ceiling, even in a stadium, and the tail is trailing behind me. Passionate, so... My bit when I'm trying to be an unofficial mascot is being like Pepe Le Pew. I try and get in on the kiss cam. I'm like all up on the ladies.
Lothario.
Yeah, definitely Lothario. I like that they said passionate, and I could have said about the team, but I said no.
He wants to fool.
Yeah, and his name is Brock the Croc, and he's got a big passion for the team.
He's gotta go.
Absolutely wonderful.
Okay, thank you.
Aaron, bring us home.
All right, so my costume theme, I randomized. We all randomized, right?
Of course.
Yeah,
Yes.
have to with these. My costume theme is robot/object. I'm going with the robot theme.
Okay.
My costume flaw is it is sweaty.
Oh, Lord.
For
Bad
robot,
those
that's cool.
electronics. Bad those electronics.
And my mascot nature is friendly. The mascot's name is 01. And his gimmick...
That's not terrible.
Star Wars will do it in the next movie.
Exactly.
01!
And his gimmick, his mascot gimmick is, during like the break times and stuff when the cam's all going around, he tries to go up to people and try to get them to do the robot with him, the dance move.
That's cute. That's really cute.
Yeah. And I'm justifying the costume flaw as sweaty because there are electronic components in this suit, and it is all
There's no computer fan to keep
No.
the wall down.
no fans.
Well, these are homemade costumes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is
Battery operated.
Low tech.
Yeah, and I mean he's dancing in there, and there's not a lot of
you're right.
ventilation, so yeah.
okay.
Also, because everybody did such a good job of describing their mascot natures, all I did was say the word hungry. I think he goes around and he's one of those mascots that like eats people's food.
For sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did
fuck
a
that.
giant
Yeah.
testicle just
I-
eat my hot dog?
Yes.
Geraldine also has like a big like prop fan.
Yes.
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
Oh,
So-
fuck yeah.
Especially when the team does something impressive. It's you know.
She's
Oh.
taken with it.
I'm taken, you know.
Can I
gosh.
can I have a voice changer so it makes it sound like a robot? In
No, I
this?
think
Very
that's
intimidating.
Get the voice changer, Sarah!
Get it out. You got that vocoder, right? That was in the budget, in the
No.
Patreon budget.
I want to be a buzzkill. I love all these costumes. I love all these mascots. The team you're all trying to get on is the East Town Eagles. So you understand why they went with Ernie, right?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I don't get it.
That's fucking crazy to me, mate.
All right.
He's
Now,
a robot like me. What the hell?
now there is one more piece that is non-negotiable according to Grant Howitt's instructions here. I'm gonna need to see these bad boys.
Hell
Yes.
yeah.
Oh no. Last time
Okay.
with the bears, we were given a template. This time, I
We're
got a
just-
drawing.
I just gotta draw it wrong. Fuck.
Oh boy.
And I want y'all to start drawing for me.
I'm in
I'm
trouble.
gonna pass them down because I have a group question. Does anyone have gel pens on them?
I have a gold one.
Wait.
That's perfect.
Amy, can I ask you to grab a book off that shelf over there so I have a
And also,
flat surface?
Oh, sure,
try
yeah.
these two.
Does anybody else
Pencil
need a
and
flat
gel pen.
surface? Thank you, Amy.
Yeah, flat surface could
Love
do
that
me.
we have colored pencils.
Good.
Does everyone need like a...
It really is. Yeah, because I'm like, he's gotta have like some metallic stuff.
I
going
know.
on.
Hell yeah,
I feel
brother.
like
Oh, I
everyone
have a
agrees, but-
metallic green as well if you want to.
Oh hell yeah.
I may steal this from.
Oh, I almost also may use that for
Who's
my
got brown?
crocodile.
I need a lot of brown.
I have a brown highlighter.
Perfect.
Just
I'll take
like
them.
Barbie.
I'm
put
sorry.
in
I'm just
production,
taking
about to
a
put
bunch
brown
of
out.
colors, and I don't. I'm sorry. I'll pass these in a moment. I promise.
I love the games that are like, yeah, you have to draw.
Yeah,
I'm just
I'll
taking
draw
it,
so you have to draw.
Fucking loser.
Oh shit, that's brilliant.
Okay, I'm taking a bunch of colors. Okay.
Somebody in the chat, guys, suggested that he has a box fan for that voice changer. You know how you speak into the fan?
Yes.
And I'm gonna say absolutely yes, but
Hell
it puts out more heat than the fan puts out.
I was
Like
wondering if he
wind.
left it off. He could be cooling him down, but he's like, but the effect is too good.
It's just
You're
too worth it. Fuck.
Gotta lean into the shtick. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
What does a Rocky Mountain oyster look like?
Jamie!
Just Google that. Go on.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna.
Why are there sounds of distress coming from the other room?
I'm so sorry.
God! What hath man wrought?
Well, I'm gonna grab my D8 and I'm gonna generate where y'all need to get to today.
Oh, start generating.
Because I have a list of random locations.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Wait, we've got to fill this time somehow.
Yep.
Well, I'm wondering, alright, let me get this. Alright, wonderful. Okay, great. Great.
So sorry. I can't draw human shapes. This is so
Only
bad.
animal shapes.
That's why I'm so happy I went robot. It's like, oh, there's just a lot of squares and
Squares.
rectangles.
Yeah, buddy, I'm in trouble. Crocodile?
I've made a mistake.
Oh my god, this pen is insane.
Isn't it beautiful? It's a brush pen. Yeah.
Wow.
Can I have
You're
it?
welcome. No.
Right now?
I love it, but I feel like I
Still
gotta be
on?
like really careful. Also, like I stopped kind of mid-stroke and it looks like I gave my guy a mustache. Oh,
Still mid-stroke.
Robot with a.
God damn it.
Now I want to know, you four, where do you hang out?
Oh.
Like the clubhouse, of course.
Go on.
No, I'll let one of them continue to elaborate on the clubhouse.
Yes, the clubhouse. Of course, it's the clubhouse. We you know, it's sort of where after games, it's maybe a little sweaty, but it's cheap beer.
Okay, so this is a bar.
Yes, but it's
Okay.
but it's also a clubhouse. Yes.
It is not our official clubhouse.
Is it a bar called the
It is
clubhouse?
it is a
or
bar
is it
that
your
we.
clubhouse?
It's a bar that we call the clubhouse.
I need it to be one of these things.
It is a bar that we call the clubhouse.
Thank you.
Okay.
No.
It is called O'Murphy's.
Oh, Murphy.
It's an Irish pub that we call the clubhouse.
Yeah,
You
that's
have to
classic
bring in
Irish
my-
name. Oh, Murphy.
I have to bring in my real life
Oh,
trauma to
Murphy.
this. I work at an Irish pub. I hate this.
I'm sorry.
What'd you do?
I am too.
We're supposed to be very sad mascots, so I wanted to make it as real to our actual horrendous things that we hate as much as possible. You know what?
Oh god, this is horrifying.
This is very scary.
Does anyone have a character to present?
No.
Oh, not yet.
Not yet. I'm
I'm
working on
taking
it.
it.
Hey, I'm
Time,
taking
I
miss.
want to make you guys roleplay and draw.
No, I'm taking.
You might have
too
to.
much
That's what we
care.
did during Honey Heist. We
Yeah.
played and draw.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Drawn?
true.
Yeah.
Do we feel up to the multitasking?
Yes.
We'll try.
All right.
Yeah.
So you guys are at O'Murphy's. It's post game? Mm-hmm. You're all having a cold one. None of you were involved in the game, to be clear. I want to go ahead and hear this conversation between these four failed mascots.
Mate, I don't know if I can do another fucking one of these. I'm so fucking... Ugh, that eagle. I mean, if you're gonna be a patriotic mascot, fucking... You gotta go foreign. Everybody wants to do an eagle.
I agree. This just seems a little xenophobic, don't you think?
Exactly. It seems like he really went obvious, you know?
It's like so unoriginal too.
Yeah, exactly. We do the mascot voices to each other.
We live and
It's a-
Never stop.
I assume you've never met each other out
we
What's
live
that?
and breathe this. I don't know what
What's
you're
that
talking
wrestling
about.
term?
Heel.
Where you don't break character.
Oh, the kayfabe.
Kayfabe.
I
The
guess.
what?
The kayfabe, it's like the
Thank you.
buying into the reality
Oh,
of,
sure.
of like a manufactured scenario.
Yeah.
Sort of
Suspension of disbelief.
Kinda, yeah. And as you're having a drink, the bartender walks by to pick up your empties, and he goes, "Oh, I'm surprised you guys are here tonight."
What do you mean?
Where else would we be?
Well, I don't know. Aren't you with the Eagles? The Easttown Eagles, not the other ones.
Obviously not the
To be
other one.
clear.
I don't even know what
well, fuck
country
those
or
guys,
fucking
yeah.
city or whatever they play for. Fuck 'em.
No, I heard Ernie the Eagle was doing some kind of VIP event tonight over at
Well, isn't that nice for him?
yeah, over at Splashies. You know, a VIP club.
Yes, of course we know
I
Splash.
do know
Everybody
that.
knows Splash.
We've been there lots of times.
Yeah.
Many times. I don't-
We're regulars there, as well as here.
I just assumed you guys might have been involved with that or something. I don't know. You guys need anything else to drink?
Now, yeah.
Another round would be lovely, thank you.
I've
Jeez.
always wondered, how do you even get like food and beverages into that?
My face
You
entirely
know?
sticks out of the chest of the
Oh yeah,
alligator.
no, you like it. You like
It's a
it.
trade secret, darling.
No, I'm more
It's
talking
just
to this
me.
guy.
Yeah. No, that's a very good question. I just kind of, if it's a drink, I just throw it at my costume and absorb it and start licking the inside. Honestly, if it's food, these holes where my legs are, I just cram them down on the food until it goes in
In
the leg holes.
and then you.
Cram it in.
Okay, you know what? You guys ask the other bartender if you need anything else tonight.
Okay.
Okay,
Thank
he
you.
walks off.
was infuriating.
So
Yeah.
splashies.
Fucking splashies.
We
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Well, we know where he's gonna be.
Splashies.
Interesting. Yes.
Oh, I see. Right. Sorry, I thought you were doing something else. Got it. Okay. Yeah. So we could get into this ultra exclusive club.
I think we have the powers of performance on our side,
Definitely.
and I think we could. And obviously we put on a good show. I think we're
We're
maybe.
very talented.
And if everyone's gonna be there for a big party for the team,
Well, we should be there.
we should fucking be
Absolutely.
Party
be
for the
there.
what?
there. The team?
The team.
Oh! Got it. Okay. just got it.
You know, if he's gonna be there, it's a party for the team. Because if the mascot's there, it's for the fucking Eagles.
Right. Yeah, that checks out. Okay,
So
so
we should be there.
we should get in.
People
there.
will probably expect us to fucking be there.
And they would be so
true.
disappointed if we don't show up.
By
True.
the mascot's creed, it is our duty.
Absolutely.
True, we all took the oath.
Fucking oath, mate.
Let's all say the oath right now, just to
Yes.
remind us at the same time. and get us in
I
order.
honestly think we should say it one sentence at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. And it's 4 lines long, so it's perfect.
Exactly.
Perfect.
I'll start. I promise to always jiggle my booty for the fans.
I promise to always hog all of the camera time for the fans.
I promise to raise their spirits when the team is down.
And I promise to never harm but only amuse the fans.
Obviously, the
fans,
The,
yes.
the
Just
fans.
the fans.
All about the fans.
Hey, you can see
And
it, but
as you're
I'm crying.
talking, a gentleman approaches you and he's like, "Hey, I don't want to be shitty, but like, you guys gotta go."
Fuck you.
No, my
what?
my girl had a few too many drinks, and you are freaking her the fuck out right now.
That's
and you just
fair.
see a woman in the back crying, just sitting in a booth behind her.
Tripping real
What
bad.
the fuck are they? Why is that one?
I look
Hey,
at
Rocky! And I start waddling over to him. No, you've never seen a mascot before? What the fuck? wanna fucking go, lady?
Rocky. And my crocodile head, I just like get in front of him, like, don't, mate, it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
In the
There are
background,
other
I'm just
I was coming on this
pointing
track.
at her.
I need
do you want to
you to roll to calm this woman down. So it's 2d6.
2d6. My nature is hungry, so nope. Not really. Technically, I do have an audience. This man and this woman.
Fair enough. I'll
I
let
guess.
you roll a third d6 for that.
Okay. So that one didn't go on the
You
thing.
scream at her.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I got 2 above a 4.
Which means you achieve your goal.
Yeah, calm down.
She goes, no, oh wait, are you like a bull ball? That's kind of funny.
You're the first one to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is funny, right?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, give me that food. Into the pants hole.
Oh! What?
There's no holes in this thing other than the leg holes.
Okay.
You're wonderful, darling.
Thank you.
Quit while you're in
Yeah. Oh, have a good night.
Have a good
See you later. Good call.
I mean, we do have another place we probably should be.
Right.
Yeah.
On to splashies.
On to
On to splash.
Also, I've got my
Yeah.
character design ready to go.
I'm so ready to see it
Wanna-
before we leave Splashies. Or, leave O'Murphy's to head to Splashies.
We're gonna-
These 2 bars with very real names. Why are we naming places like we've never been to bars before?
So this is my guy. I'm gonna hold up for the camera.
That's quite good.
Yes.
Ooh.
You can kind of see the design's
Oh,
kind of like,
love
you know,
it.
you're just
Giving a little Futurama.
yeah, a little bender.
Yeah.
If you can kind of see in the chest there, that's actually where the face hole is. So it's a taller costume. It kind of like sits on the shoulders and stuff. And the arms and the legs, they got those squiggles because I imagine it's kind of like that. I don't know what they call it, but like the tubes, like the very flexible kind of metallic soft tubes. You know those things that you
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
they're like vents and stuff. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're called,
Yeah.
but made out of that. And yeah, it's a lot of heat conductive material.
Jesus. Are they just trying to kill this guy?
hey, my mom is a saint, but
right.
she's not a costumer, okay?
Okay.
So here's Geraldine.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Thank you. I do imagine her eyes, like the way she would actually see, her eyes are like right where the mouth would be.
Yeah, that feels right.
But yes, this is Geraldine.
Great, love that. So she's like a good like head taller than a
Yes,
real person.
yes.
Okay, great. Anyone else have?
I'm still working.
I've got some coloring in to do, but
Sure.
this is Rocky.
How did that take you as long as?
I was really concentrating.
Wait, does he have a penis?
No,
What is-
that
yeah.
would be gross.
What is that his tongue hanging out?
That is his. Well, no, that's a penis.
Oh, no.
What the fuck?
It's Rocky. You know.
That's not
You're
a
charmed
reason.
somehow.
It's not. I thought I could just say his name and that wouldn't be okay.
I'm not okay.
I'm gonna draw him a little better. That's the word.
Will you?
Well, I'm gonna. No, not really.
Oh goodness.
Jen, you need a minute?
Give me time.
All right. Well, as you are starting to head out of O'Murphy's, you pass 2 guys sitting at the bar, at the end of the bar, and there's a replay of the game of the EEs, as we'll call them, to not confuse them with that name that ripped off my very original sports team name, of the Easttown Eagles game. And there's a replay of the halftime show with... probably fine. Are we
Everything's
having
fine.
technical issues?
No, we're
Okay.
good. We're good actually.
Of Ernie the Eagle, and there's strobe lights going, and he's doing backflips off a trampoline. He's doing the worm. It's all to a techno remix of "I'm Proud to Be an American." I'm sorry, God Bless the USA, I think is the actual name of that song. And you hear one of the guys go, I'm kind of sick of that fucking guy. Yeah, I know what you mean. Almost like if someone just... It'd be kind of nice to get some fresh blood in the suit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That expression's awful. Get some fresh blood in the suit.
What?
Something I've actually had happen to me.
You fucking listening into our conversation?
Sorry, I was responding to my friend here.
What
Queen
you're
Amidala.
saying?
Why are you wearing these suits out in a bar? Is this some kind of sexual thing for you?
No, we're just very passionate about our craft.
It's not.
Mate,
man.
I've never stopped caring about this team, unlike that fucking eagle, and I never will.
Yes.
And that carries through my work, through my social time, and sadly for my parents, my home life as well. And I won't stop, because I am passionate about this team.
We are also mascots for the team. The stadium is very big. We don't get a lot of camera time.
I've never seen you on the I've been to the stadium.
Oh,
We
you
are
would
there.
You would have
Working.
caught
Oh
me.
no, wait, that guy. I think I saw security ushering him out last week.
That did happen.
Yeah, that guy. He was shoving hot dogs up his pants or some shit.
And look, if I had a hole where the mouth is, it would be so much easier. I know. But my
Jamie,
mom.
can I see that one more
Yeah,
time?
I was gonna say I colored it in a little bit more, so now you can really see Rocky.
Hate that so much.
I have-
Is this okay?
That's great.
Okay.
That's fucking awesome.
Okay,
Yeah.
I should have made it bigger because it's huge is the problem, but imagine it's even taller.
I love that.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it shows up very much on camera. I used a lot of light-colored pencils, but you can see the face sticking out. And the problem is, like, whenever he's facing you, you just kind of see, like, crocodile tummy.
Sure.
Like, he has to flip on the
Certainly not the
ground.
most exciting part of the croc.
For anyone to actually see the crocodile part, he has to flip on the ground and crawl around, but then he can't see anymore. So that's his little face sticking out of the...
That's great.
There it is.
That's excellent.
Yeah, our heroes.
So much.
I like that. Something about the face really reminds me of No Face from Spirited Away.
All right.
Clearly,
I think it's like
inspiration.
the brown.
Well, are we
Yes.
leaving O'Murphy's?
Okay.
With that thought fresh in your head, you head out into the cold night and towards Splashies.
And we're all traveling together. And stuff?
Of course, I think.
Because I don't.
Only one small problem here.
Oh.
Despite your insistence, you have never heard of the Bar Splashies. You have certainly never been invited to the Bar Splashies, and you have never been to the Bar Splashies. What do you do?
While we're walking on the street, I'm gonna wave down a little passer-by, a bystander. And
Why does it have to be little? Is it a child?
I'm looking for a child. I'm looking for a child because they never lie. Don't be not afraid. Look at me, and I do the robot.
Roll. Though I will say, you
This
do
is
get
an
extra
audience.
dice for an audience. And I'm gonna say that's in. Well, what is your nature? Friendly?
Friendly, yeah.
Yeah, that's friendly.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
All right, so
Hey,
start out with
try to
2d6, one because of my nature, and one more for the audience.
Amanda,
Total of
steal me
4
that green metallic pen.
d6. Am I rolling up the total or
How many are 4 or higher?
none of them?
Okay, so you fail to achieve your goal and you mark heat. So go ahead and roll a d6.
Oh no.
So am I marking one heat? Are they in like
Roll
units
a
of one?
d6.
Oh shit. That's a 1?
Then you have 1 point of heat.
Okay.
And that child starts to run away, screaming, "Mommy! Mommy! Mommy!"
Somebody get him.
Do I see
I'll eat him.
a child running toward a parent?
Yes, you do.
I will.
Their mother is hustling down the street because they heard their kids screaming.
I will calmly approach as the child and mother reunite. Hello, I'm so sorry.
What do you want? And she just holds her purse out.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry for the interruption.
I grab the person, I eat it.
Rocky, please?
That was kind of.
Thank you.
Okay, well.
Are you supposed to be a poop or?
Oh, come on! Why does everyone always say that? Come on!
My dear lady, I'm so sorry to bother you. Would you happen to know where Splashies, the club, is? We got a little lost.
And go ahead and roll to see if she'll
Alright.
talk to you. What is your
I am
nature?
friendly. I am friendly as well.
Okay, great. We'll call that friend. We'll call that 4 dice.
4 dice. Okay. Okay. 2 are 4, and then 2 are not. Are under 4.
Okay, great. Then you achieve your goal.
Amazing.
She goes,
Hooray.
yeah, Splashies. Cool club. Yeah, I go there sometimes. That's over on 6th Street?
On 6th Street.
Yeah,
thank
6th
you.
and Western. Can I have my purse back, please?
Oh, I didn't think this would come to that. I've never uneaten something before, but I can try.
With my
My car
fan,
keys are in there.
Oh, he's
with
really some
my
hand in it.
fan, I'm just gonna block the kid's eye.
Do you need me to put a finger down your throat, or
Kind of. You got the first part right.
I use one of my alligator arms that's like just like claws on the end, and I try and like
Gotta be
stick
careful.
it in his. It's gonna help you throw it up.
Yeah, it's doing something.
Okay. I kind of don't want my hand in here anymore.
No,
so
you
I'm
definitely
saying,
shouldn't.
This is like cheap rubber that this green alligator suit is made out
is
of.
like
too.
squished.
So, yeah,
You're putting
yeah.
it where?
You have a mouth on your costume.
Yes, but it is not a mouth hole.
Yeah,
So you
but I think this'll work.
got it.
If you need to throw it up, this'll help, yeah?
The purse falls out of his leg hole.
I covered the child's eyes.
Oh, it did fall out actually. You knocked it free.
Okay, thank you. All right, you have fun.
Have a lovely night.
Thank you.
I would maybe disinfect that.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Thank you for the mint, though. Off to Splashy!
And I want to say that point of heat was just the bouncer poking his head out of the bar, kind of eyeing you up and down, but nothing too serious.
Man, accosting a child.
Happens all the time.
I know, right? I'm like, that's not like
All right, so you heading to Splashies?
yeah, heading into Splashies.
Yeah.
All right.
Now that we know where it is.
You start walking. Luckily, it's only about 4 blocks.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's only about 4 blocks over to.
Good, because this thing is fucking heavy. I can't walk that far. Actually, I get tired halfway through and I flip down and I start going on all fours with the alligator legs on my arms and then my legs
I
in the
can't go
back.
that fast. I'm just letting you know this is very slow movement for me.
Similarly, with a huge costume, I'm gonna pull my legs into my leg holes and just roll.
And as
My
you're
walk's like, yeah, that's how she's walking right now.
Amazing.
as you're about a block away from Splashies, you come up on 2 guys. Clearly, they're just like stumbling around from the game. They're bar hopping. The team won tonight, and they're chanting "Eagles, Eagles," but not those
Eagles,
ones, but not those ones. They're singing "Fly, Eagles, Fly," but it has a different tune from the one you may have heard. Do you approach these guys? What do you do?
I just try and like blend in. Eagles, Eagles,
But
not
not
those ones, no, those ones. Yeah, fucking right.
Who the fuck are you guys?
Oh. Oh, sorry. We're the mascots for the Eagles.
No, you're not. There's one mascot, and it's Ernie the Eagle, yeah!
Well, actually, the stadium is quite large, so you do need ancillary mascots.
If
to
you haven't
assist.
been, you wouldn't know us if you haven't been to a game in person. But
Yes,
we're
you do have
bloody
to.
there.
We just came from one.
Right,
Well,
well, you probably
I mean-
sitting in the nosebleed section or something.
Yeah.
We're,
Wait. I think I saw this guy passing out paper towels in the men's room.
Yes, I've been relegated.
One of his many services that he provides.
Well, I mean, would you say who's more passionate about the job? The person who does it because they get paid for it, or the person who does it because they love it?
Well, I know the best one is Ernie the Eagle. That's right, bro, Ernie!
okay, wait, can Ernie do the robot as good as 01 here?
And then, like, from inside my mascot, I got like a little soundbite board. It's not great, but that little techno.
I don't know what this tune is, but I'm imagining it sounds a lot like when a dryer finishes its cycle. Yeah.
It's playing from my phone. That's what it's playing from.
Or the free royalty-free music that comes with GarageBand?
Yes,
yeah.
there it is. And also,
you might
you might not know about this, but Ernie the Eagle doesn't actually like the team.
Yeah,
Talking shit on Ernie the Eagle. All right, I've had enough of these jokers. You prove you're the best mascot. Better than Ernie, or we kick your ass right now.
All right.
Oh my god.
Okay, Hey, look, we're gonna huddle up and we're
Roll
gonna
for
fucking blow your
initiative.
goddamn mind.
Just all the
Wait.
D6s.
I used the sparkly pen and I improved it.
That's
I think
very
Oh,
good.
yeah,
Let me
that's fine.
see.
Thank you. As,
Oh, that's
Oh,
cute.
yeah, that's great.
Yeah, now you
Okay.
can really see his outline.
That's great.
Yeah, black helmet.
All right, so what do you all do?
I want
Okay.
color in every D&D session.
I'm gonna see if they have any food and eat it.
Okay.
What are you guys?
I'm gonna rub up on the ladies.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
You're so good at that.
Usually my thing. I'm gonna act like I'm kissing them.
Yeah. Just act like
Big
you're
old
kissing
fucking
them.
snob.
So
yeah.
you
Gonna really pash them.
so you get in there
guys
with
don't
the
know, but that's what
alligator
Australians
mouth
think.
and pretend like you're kissing them.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, we're having a big fucking pash right now.
Okay. I'm gonna call that four dice, Jamie. You're
I'm gonna see if they have any food and eat it. And if I don't see any food, I'm gonna go through their pockets and see if they have any gum or mints or anything.
you find a pack with 3 Altoids in it.
Gobble gobble.
Okay.
Gobble.
We're gonna call that 4d6. Go ahead. Amanda, what is Queen Zero?
Oh god. I am.
Oh no.
Okay, so these guys are blocking our entrance, right? Sorry.
They're gonna kick your ass.
Oh, no.
in sort of
You're like a block
In-
away from the bar.
in tandem with Brock here, I feel like I'm just going to start playing up the very feminine energy, like, oh gentlemen, but you're so strong, and I you wouldn't want to make such a fuss on the street.
Well, in this, so you're just like flirting. Okay,
Yes.
we'll call that 3.
Great.
You're real friendly.
I am using my fan.
Yeah, I'm playing that royalty-free music
All right.
from my
It's
suit.
not particularly friendly though. is
Okay, that's
it?
fair. Well, that is a 6 and a 4 and a 1. So
Okay, give me
How
one
does
second.
I'm doing that robot. I'm playing the music, and like my dances get into a crescendo, and then I do one of these. You've seen my moves. Now let me see yours, and pass it off to them.
And to see how effective that is, I'm gonna need you to roll 3 dice. Jamie, what'd you get? How many 4s?
I got 1 4, so
Yeah.
I fail.
But
Yes.
but you don't get heat.
Try something else.
No
Yeah.
heat, yeah.
Okay.
Jen?
I got 1 5, so I also fail.
Yeah.
And I need to try something else.
Get the fuck away from me. What'd you do with my mint?
Sorry, what? Oh, nothing. I thought you dropped them.
One of those was a weed mint.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
dear.
not good.
Um.
I'm allergic.
Don't add this.
a 6 and a 4.
A 6 and a 4.
Difficulty.
They are loving what you're doing.
Great.
Aaron,
I rolled 2 successes as well.
2 successes as well.
Nice.
All right, he goes, "You okay?" And he starts to just kind of get down with you.
Yeah, we're just kind of
You should absolutely start getting jiggy with him.
I'm doing it. As well.
I'm kind
And the other one is just like really vibing with what you're doing with the fan. And they go, "You know, you guys are all right. You have a good night. You going to the big fan party over at
Splashies.
Yes.
Yep. I'm
Yes,
just gonna
we
type
are.
something out on my computer for no reason. All right, maybe we'll see you there.
Maybe
Absolutely.
Bloody
Maybe.
right, mate. Fucking see
All
there.
right,
Catch you, cunts.
fly Eagles fly. But whoa, all right, because you're
Australia.
They can say it.
And
Crocodile swirl.
They let you continue.
And that.
Okay.
And you walk the last block without incident, beyond an occasional sideways glance. You guys are killing it on the heat tonight. You're keeping cool. It's a cool night. Do we only have 1 point of heat?
I do for me.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So far.
All right. But
We might kill this guy.
less a matter of killing him and more a matter of who. I mean, you're gonna
Getting
kill this
away
guy.
with it.
Yes. Well, whoever.
Has the highest heat.
Yeah.
after.
Gets
Yeah,
to take
yeah.
over.
So we'll see. So as you approach Splashies, it's a dark building with some really obnoxious big neon sign out front that says Splashies. Big line. You see the line as you're coming up, almost half a block away. Folks in sports gear, in fan gear. Women in tiny dresses. Dudes with open shirts. It's kind of a mix of people. What do you do? And there's obviously 2 big bouncers the front of the line.
Uh-oh. I think that mint's kicking. Also, I don't know how we're gonna get into this club.
Well, there's gotta be someone in line who recognizes us, surely. You know, we're at every game.
Yes.
We're on the
We've been at every game for the last year.
We've been
The
there.
theme park route.
The
Let's
real
work the line.
fans are going to recognize us,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna
like
robot up and down the line and see if anybody like points me out like, hey, look, it's 0-1.
All right,
Do that.
I'm going to need you to go ahead and roll. Are you being friendly about it, or are you just dancing?
I'm just dancing.
And go ahead and roll 3d6 for me.
That is 1 success.
Okay, so you fail to achieve your goal. Try something else. Everybody. So as you dance up and down the line, every once in a while someone kind of gives you a little look of disgust, but like 90% of the people just kind of do that thing where you just kind of really aggressively engage with your conversation, like really pretending you can't see the window
Guys,
behind
they
you.
don't recognize me. I don't think they've been to my bathroom and gotten a paper towel from me.
Let me give it a go. I walk up to some of the ladies in line. Ah, ladies, surely you remember me. And then I have to bend my crocodile head down so I can Pepe Le Pew kiss up their arm with the crocodile head, like, and I'm like using both of my crocodile hands to like bend it down, going. Mwah, 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 mwah.
That is going to be 4d6.
Thank you.
I definitely had a dream about that once.
I am here, you can keep this. That's like honestly horrifying.
A 4, a 5, and a 6.
So that's so wait. So
Good and bad.
three of the dice rolled.
Rolled above a 4 or
Wow.
above. Yeah.
So
So I achieved my goal and mark heat.
so go ahead and roll me 1d6
Okay.
for heat.
Okay. It's a 4.
Okay, go ahead and add that to your heat score, please. So you don't have a
Well,
heat
that's
score
not bad, though.
4.
Oh, it's
You're
not.
trying not to go over 21. If you go over 21,
It's like blackjack.
Okay.
and so we're gonna say as you're kissing up and down their arms, one of the girls goes, "Oh, you're so funny!
Oh,
my
ladies love
God.
Brock the Croc, am I right?
Brock the Croc, that's funny.
And he's got a big passion for the team! Oh, yeah.
However,
However.
you have gotten yourself so worked up doing this.
Yeah.
You just start feeling sweat just rolling down
Yeah.
your back.
Yeah.
Just rolling down your back.
It's also so big, it's a struggle to carry it.
You're
getting
gonna get
tired.
bumped in the forehead every time you do one of these. It is getting uncomfortable in that suit.
Yeah.
Well, the ladies loved it. However, it got you no closer to getting into this club.
Ladies, you know what you know about me. I mean, you should take me into
Sure.
the club. We'd have a good fucking time, right?
I mean, we can ask. We're still waiting in the line. Yeah, I
It's
guess.
always easy to get in with some ladies in a croc. Yeah, that's what they say.
Okay,
You want to try and ask? We can go and ask at the front of the line.
so
see
the
if they'll
person
let
in
us
front of
in.
them just got turned away by the bouncer, and they go up and they go, and he goes, "Okay, yeah, you guys come on in." And they go, this is Rock Croc, and he's with us. And the bouncer looks up at you. You're kidding, right?
You haven't bloody heard of Brock the Croc? Well, mate, you're about to have an experience. I'm one of the team's biggest supporters, literally biggest, and I bring the fun, you know? I bring the shrimp on the barbie. Death roll the competition. Everyone's... And I give it a little, and I like shimmy up to him a little bit, and everybody loves Brock the Croc, and he's got a big passion for the team.
Go ahead and roll. This is clearly gonna be 4 dice.
What was the...
Kiss with it.
Oh, it was a kiss. Okay.
Everybody else just watching this happen?
I don't want to interrupt this. Truly.
I had to look away.
2, 2, 4, 6.
So how many 4 or higher?
2.
2. The bouncer goes,
Incredible.
fuck yeah, man, come on. He goes, wait. And he gets out one of those little plastic wristbands and goes, do you have arms?
Well, my arms are inside the alligator arms,
And he just-
my legs are sticking out. Yeah, you can get it up.
So he kind of,
A lot of left shark
and
energy.
clips it on. He goes, free well drinks till midnight. Have fun in there.
Cheers, mate.
All right, one of you has made it into the club.
Amazing.
I'm gonna go up to the bouncer, straight up to him. I'm just gonna say, "Hello, can I come in?"
I'm gonna call that 4d4. It's pretty friendly.
It's friendly, there's an audience.
That's one success.
Oh, boy.
He looks at you and just goes, "Fuck off, back of my line."
Is there anyone who's, like, sick outside the club?
Oh yeah. There's
Oh yeah. You've been to a club, right?
outside splashies on a Saturday night.
Yeah.
I'm assuming this is based on Sharky's Melissa Beach.
Yes.
I'm gonna go up to one of...
So there's a woman
Uh-huh.
in a Easttown Eagles hat, a little jersey tied around her waist. And just mascara just running down her face, and a little pair of white kite. She's just vomiting into the gutter.
No.
We've all been there.
Those nights. I'm going to go up to her and start rubbing her back and say, "It's all right, darling. Are you all right? Do you need anything? Are you?
Who are you?
Oh, I'm one of the mascots for the team.
Oh wow.
Do you need water or something?"
I'm gonna need you to roll to see how this works.
Yeah.
We'll call this 4. That's pretty fucking friendly.
Thank you. That is 2 successes.
2 successes. She goes, yeah, I fucking want some water.
I am going to sort of guide her closer toward the bouncer and then go up to the bouncer and say, "Excuse me, can I please just go in, and she really needs a glass of water."
Go ahead and roll again.
Yep. Is that still 4? Because it's still friendly?
Yeah, we'll go at 4.
Okay. Just watch this fail. Oh! That is 3.
3 successes.
So I roll 1 heat.
So,
Nice.
he goes, yeah, you can come in. Your friend's got to stay outside, though. I don't want to barf it in the bar. Go ahead and roll for heat.
Yep. 2.
2? Okay, go ahead and mark 2 heat. And as you head into the bar, now, they already got Ernie the Eagle in there. Brock the Croc's come in. Now, he did radio when he saw the 4 of you guys roll up to his fellow security guards here this evening. So as you enter the bar, you just notice another security guard kind of moving his way up towards the doorway, kind of eyeballing the situation as you make your way into Splashies.
It's very hard to hide.
He noticed because of the everything about you.
Yeah.
Jamie and I are in with the group as well.
No.
It's just...
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Now, these two made no attempt to get the group inside.
I'm sorry.
Solely working for their own self-interest.
In which case, unless you want to try something to get in.
I mean, I was going to. Do you not want to get in?
No, I do.
Got hairs on it?
Yeah.
Why?
I think you
It's
know.
gotten worse.
No, if you got something, go for it.
I kind of did. I'm just gonna, I think I'm gonna walk up to the bouncer and say, hey, get some food in there? you got food in there? Because I got a lot of money and I am hungry.
Fucking roll 4 dice, I guess.
2! A 5 and a 4.
He goes... He kind of looks around to make sure, like, none of the other security guards are in there, and he goes, man, we got this fucking French bread pizza.
What the fuck?
Oh, this fucking... You gotta try it.
pizza.
You like French bread pizza?
Yeah, that's my favorite type.
Get fuck in there, you big turd.
You know what? Yes. Hey, my friend, oh fuck, I haven't just called him robot.
It's on my
01.
chest. What the fuck?
There's no aisles. 01, can you get him in too? He's also a very hungry robot.
We're gonna call that 3 dice.
Okay. 1. Sorry! And I act like I'm getting pulled away, but I'm really just walking into the club.
I look at the bouncer and I say, "Hey, buddy, if I scratch your back, will you scratch mine? What if I sweeten the pot?" And then one of the arms goes limp. The chest plate opens, and a human arm comes out holding an Ernie the Eagle bobblehead.
I don't know if I'd call that friendly. It's a little conniving. We'll call that 3 dice.
Fair. That's very fair.
That's so good though.
It's 2 successes.
Oh yeah! Ooh!
Oh shit. Is that a limited edition?
It is from the 50th Ernie the Eagle performance game.
He's only performed 50 games, but man, has he made it impact. Get in there, brother.
He's guest hosting on Good Morning America.
After only
and he's
50
performed 50. Well, to be fair, that was from the 50th
Yeah,
game.
it's
He's
limited
performed
edition.
60 times now.
All right, you all are now inside Splashies.
Hell yeah,
We did
Splashies,
it.
I am in you.
It is. Oh my god! Why are you the way that you are? It is dark. It is loud. There's a fog machine. Bodies grinding on the dance floor.
Shit.
And
Yeah.
up and
My suit has a little antenna with a light bulb on top. Can I engage that and turn it on? Give me some more sight.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And up, a floor above the crowd, almost overlooking from a balcony, you see Ernie the Eagle and his
Son of a bitch.
entourage of beautiful women.
Oh god, I wish that were me.
Yeah. Wait, which one?
Either or.
Same.
Bloody hell.
Now you do see across the dance floor on the opposite side of the bar, there's a velvet rope with 2 bouncers. And you know that must be the way to Ernie. Bring a weapon.
I'm not a fan.
We pull out our weapons, or you know the weapons we all brought.
Realize y'all came to kill this guy, and I don't think any of you have the means to do
Yeah.
it.
Well, I
We
do
just
have.
decided.
I have clothes on inside of this thing, so there are things in my pockets
Yeah, I
They're-
got
to
it.
they're
be
strange.
revealed.
I'm not gonna
You
let
guys
you
are
have,
wearing
like,
clothes under there? Oh shit. Me too.
All right, we'll see how this goes. What do you do?
So dumb.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna walk up to those bouncers.
Follow.
Follow me? Are we all going as a
I
little group?
do we want to do 4
You
separate
want to make
attempts?
any attempt to get your hands on a weapon before you go to murder?
Is there
Yeah. What? Okay, so this is a club. So like, what we gotta?
Yeah, there's food. Are there like catering trays or like
I mean, there's a kitchen in the back. They only do French bread pizza.
Of course.
That's kind of the splashy.
Rocky
thing.
wanders away to the French bread
Is
pizza.
there
What I have is
oh.
because my alligator. Oh my
you
crocodile!
gonna feed him
Alligator? No, my crocodile has like teeth on the top. So the night before, I changed them for actual sharp blades. And so if I actually like really like
You-
whack
I
on
know
somebody,
you did.
no, I haven't been kissing. I
Kissing
haven't been kissing.
people.
No.
Is-
So right
is
now
there
what
an
I do is
empty
I
wine bottle
retract
somewhere?
one of them and stick a dagger through where
You
the.
brought a dagger.
Yeah, it's been in my pocket this whole time.
is there a
I'm gonna say you have to find some kind of weapon.
Okay,
in this
in the
bar.
is
club?
there
Yes.
like a
Or you could
an
attempt
empty,
to beat him to death with your alligator snoot.
Yeah.
I'll
my
allow
plan.
that as well.
Is there like an empty wine bottle around?
Like bottle service kind of like
Yeah.
ice bucket.
Like or wine bottle like bottle of liquor.
I'll say yeah, one of the booths right next to the dance floor, like one of the tables, bottle
Yeah.
service tables, there is a half empty vodka bottle. That's the only bottle you can spy that's not behind the bar.
Okay.
He's
And there's a group of girls celebrating. There's one girl in a little
Alright,
tiara with
alright.
a 21 on it gathered around.
All right. Are their glasses still full? Or do they need to be topped up?
I mean, they've been sipping.
drinking.
They've been sipping.
They're drinking. Okay. I am going to walk up to them. Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Here, let me pull you all another round. And
Are you a bottle service girl?
Yes.
Oh my god! Yay! Do the bottle service girl show.
All right. I am going.
Go on.
Yes, I'm working on it. I'm going to pour them all glasses, and then I'm going to flip the bottle up and try to catch it on my fan and balance.
Ooh.
I'm gonna need you to
Yeah,
roll to
please.
see how that goes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call that 3.
Sure. 2 successes.
Oh, hell yeah.
You catch it like you've been doing this your whole life, and the girls go,
Just gonna keep pouring until it's empty, and then just like, oh look, this one's empty. I'm just going to get you a new one. Thank you.
"It's my fucking birthday!
Happy birthday! And now I have a weapon.
Wonderful.
Amazing.
Stuff.
Anyone else have anything they want to do before you make your way over the velvet rope?
I'm personally ready to go to the Velvet Rope. I don't know what you guys want to do.
Where are these French bread pizzas at?
They're coming out from the kitchen.
Bird.
I find a waiter or a bartender, and I'm gonna steal somebody else's. I'm gonna make it seem like it's part of the experience here at Splashes.
Okay, you see the first French bread pizza you see out on a table. There's a couple clearly on a date. They're holding hands across the table and staring into each other's eyes. And next to them on the table, there's like 3/4 of a French bread pizza still untouched.
That's most of it. Fuck yeah. I'm going to sidle on over, and I think I'm just going to...
Those giggles worry me.
Yeah. I think what I'm going to try and do is I think I'm going to stand behind them until they get uncomfortable and leave the table.
And they...
Oh,
Are you behind him or behind her? It does feel like it matters.
That's fair. I think I will be behind him so that she can see me.
Oh God.
Can we help you?
Just want to stand there silently.
With your 6 foot.
With my 6-foot diameter. Yeah.
Honey, I don't like this guy. And he turns around and goes, "Is there a problem here?"
Yeah, your pizza's burned. And I'm gonna reach down and grab it. Well, let me get you a fresh one.
I'm gonna need you to roll for this move. It is hungry.
It is
So
hungry.
we'll roll that
Oh
4
my God.
dice.
Okay. 1, 2, 3 successes.
Hell yeah, buddy.
Hey.
Means, yep, you achieve your, and they go, "Oh, okay, thank you." Go ahead and roll.
2 points of heat.
All right. And you, as you gobble down that French bread pizza, you realize why they've only touched 1/4 of it.
This is burned.
It's so fresh out of the oven.
Oh fuck!
It's blazing hot.
Oh,
it has
no.
immediately
And
raised
it's in
your
my
body.
suit
it's
now.
raised your body temperature.
I do that reverse blow thing, even though I'm not.
I imagine it just makes the front of your suit like.
It's now palpitating. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No one else wants to attempt a weapon.
I got everything I
came here
need.
I've got a hot
I
French
came
bread
here to play.
No, you've eaten that.
Oh yeah.
Do you have the plate or anything? Did you take the plate with you?
I mean, I did. In my head, I did take the plate because I was like, "Oh, let me get you a new one," and I
I'll
shoved
allow
it
that.
up.
I'll allow that. You wouldn't scoop that up with your bare hand. All right.
Yeah.
So are we
Yeah,
approaching?
plate and bottle.
All right, this is good.
So as
Are
you
there any spare
uh-huh.
stanchions around? Like, the ones that the ropes are connected to? Like,
the only ones you can see are the 2 attached to the velvet rope in front of the staircase that leads up to where Ernie is. Yeah.
I'm just gonna try unhooking the rope from the stanchion.
Well, now hold on. You got to make your way over there.
Okay,
Now,
okay.
the only way through is straight across the dance floor.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So as you make your way across the dance floor, yeah.
Fuck yeah. I'm in my element right now.
Going down on all fours. Can't see where I'm going.
Oh no.
Eric,
Yeah.
a group of girls on the dance floor, living it up, probably from that 21st birthday group. One of them grabs you by your, we'll say, arm, and goes, "Fuck yeah, dance with me."
Fuck yeah. I start doing like the disco point.
I'm gonna need you to roll to see how that goes.
3 or 4.
We'll call that 4. You're being friendly.
Whee! That is 2 successes.
2 successes. You good. Is everybody else getting on down?
No, I'm just
Yes.
running across like an like a
I'm gonna need you
crocodile.
to roll to see if that freaks anyone the fuck out.
Yeah, okay. How many?
We're gonna call that
Yeah.
2 because
Yeah.
your goal is to not have an audience.
Okay. Well, but I'm down lower, so people can't see me as well.
Exactly, you don't have an audience, so that's 2 dice.
Right.
Mm.
5 and a
Wow.
6.
So, okay. You
meant to be.
scooch on through houses, everyone else getting across the dance floor.
Rocky's
Because
gonna.
it's gonna be you're gonna need to roll to get through.
Yeah,
on
yeah,
down
yeah, yeah.
there.
No, I
Rocky's gonna
think-
jiggle his ball.
Yeah, I
across the
think
dance floor.
I think I'm dancing. You know, with my very constricted movement, but you know, trying to boogie down in a that way direction.
We'll say 3 dice apiece for that.
Okay,
That's fair.
that sounds very fair.
Boop, boop.
2
Alright,
successes.
2 successes.
Oh no! Wait, no, I lied. 3. 3.
So you.
I lied
Heat.
2. No, I'm just kidding. Okay.
he
Yes.
I will roll heat.
Yep.
1.
I love the flow.
Okay.
Also, just to the chat, I see you. I see everyone's got opinions on frozen pizza, and it's Red Baron. It's Red Baron. That's the choice prime for
Sarah, get in here. I can hear you coming. No, I'm just kidding.
So as you make your way across the dance floor, you sort of dancing with these girls, you
Voguing.
jiggling, you just tummy scooching for all your worth. You, however,
Yes.
as your fan, you sort of clock one of the birthday girls just kind of in the
no.
side, and she goes, "Ow!" just loud enough that you see security kind of up your direction. But you all get across the dance floor. You're up at the ropes. There is a security guard standing right in front of that velvet rope. What do you do? This is the biggest security guard of them all. They clearly broke out the big guns. Big guy, shaved head, sunglasses. They knew they had a celebrity, a VIP here tonight.
First thing.
As you look up, you do realize fucking Savannah Guthrie is up there.
Oh, shit!
I'm so sorry.
From Good Morning America.
Okay, thank you.
I only knew that because Amy said Savannah earlier.
Do you have the equivalent of like Good Morning Australia? We can kind of like translate.
Yeah, there are
and
morning
bylaw?
shows. We
Okay.
have morning shows.
Okay, so this would be your who?
I don't remember what they're called.
Try to-
Well, that's.
I didn't watch them.
Fair
Well, you
enough.
should watch
I'll
Good
give you
Morning
one.
American.
First thing I do is I extend my my metallic robot arm with my my little 2 pincer robot hands, and I go, "Hey pal, put her there."
There's one called The Morning Show.
That checks out.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead and roll 4.
Oh, dear
We'll
God.
never know. That is 3 successes.
Oh.
Successes. He shakes your hand, but as he does it, pulls out a walkie-talkie and goes, I might need a little backup over here. What can I do for you?
I need to get up there, please.
It's the VIP section. I can't just let anybody up there. You know who's up there?
Are we all together?
Savannah Guthrie.
I mean, sure.
We all followed. We're not doing anything.
Yeah, you're all
Okay.
I'm gonna
Real.
stand upright. It's gonna take a lot of
Jesus
doing.
Christ!
I like fully like bend at the waist, try to help you up.
Oh, jeez. Thanks. Oh, g'day, mate. You probably know who I fucking am. I reach out my big crocodile.
No, who the fuck are you?
Oh, well, we are all, mascots who we're buddies of Eddie's, you
Yes.
know. The mascot world is pretty small. You can see we all like to dress up and go out together. We just got here late because we were at another mascot party having a great time. And don't we look fucking good?
We are all VIPs, but we did not get bracelets because we are not persons. Well, except for one of us.
You can't fit the bracelet on the mascot wrist things.
Yeah, and I could give you a little crocodile kiss so you know it's real Brock the Croc.
I don't think that'll be
And he's
necessary.
got a big Passion for
I'm
the
gonna say,
Team or
Jen,
game?
go ahead and roll 4.
Okay, thank you. 3 successes, so.
Yay!
All right, he goes, I mean, I've never fucking heard of you, but I'm more of a hockey guy, so, you know, have fun up there.
Oh, cheers,
Thank
mate.
you.
Oh,
Are you still trying to steal a stanchion, Jen?
I could even move these a little up closer to the. Don't worry about it. No.
Did you roll
I'm not gonna steal a stanchion. No. My heat is 2.
Okay, and as you're going up, you just hear, yeah, I'm gonna need some backup over here.
No.
And you make your way up the stairs. Now, I would like to remind the players and the audience at this point that before you can murder Ernie the Eagle, that's not the name of that fucking movie, is it? About the guy who, like, ski jumps? I think that's Eddie
with
the
Eddie
Eagle.
the Eagle.
Jermaine
Yeah.
Clement.
Perfect, great. Nailed it. You do have to. Oh no, I should not have put Savannah in the room. Keeping in mind, Savannah Guthrie is a real person. That feels like some bad energy. You do have to destroy
Yes.
the 4 things you envy most about Ernie the Eagle.
Oh no.
As a reminder, you
Yes,
need to
yes.
destroy his recurring guest spot on Good Morning America, his ability to do the best worm of all time,
If he's dead, he can't do this.
the private box he has for his family and/or his family, and his technologically advanced suit. All 4 must be destroyed
Yes, yes.
The
before
box? Shit, okay.
Or his family.
Or his family.
who are not here.
No.
Yeah.
His
Of course not.
privilege to have
To
the
the box is access to the
However,
box. yeah.
however you see fit, I will be pretty flexible on how we go about that, but the rules are clear. All
Yes,
4 must be
yes.
destroyed before you can deal the death blow.
Alright, I have a plan for Miss Guthrie.
I also had a plan for
Yeah?
Miss
Oh,
Guthrie.
let's talk about it.
Okay.
Please.
Oh, well, I was
Are we just like
are we
in
doing-
the like halfway up
Are
the
we huddling
stairs?
or are we just going? Sorry.
Let's huddle. Unless you don't want to.
I
I was
shut up.
gonna, you know, for
try off to the corner.
known crocodile Lothario that Brock is,
Right,
I
yeah.
was gonna say I can mention, just drop casually in the conversation, that I've hung out with Ernie, is it?
Ernie.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
Ernie at one of the
Yeah.
many brothels and places that I frequent.
Of course.
I bet they wouldn't like that there at Good Morning America. Bloody right, guys.
Honestly, I was sort of thinking maybe something. There are a lot of very pretty young women here. If we, get Ernie's phone and accidentally text a photo of him with some of these women, that would be probably not great for his family situation. Don't you think?
Get a divorce.
Yes.
He's
gonna be
like
dead.
that. Okay, so we'll be talking to Miss Good Morning America. You go and get a photo of
Yes.
Ernie.
Wait, I got a plan for a different thing.
Okay,
I'm
you
gonna
go, you
fuck
go.
up his worm. I'm gonna fuck his worm up hard. So okay, so this is what's gonna happen. They've got great French bread pizza here. But I must say, it's the oiliest goddamn pizza I've ever had in my life.
Sure.
I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna tell him Ernie's ordered a whole mess of pizzas and just keep bringing them. And I'm gonna convince him that he should eat them. And when he's got this big old belly, it's gonna throw his worm off. It's gonna be
Big weight gain.
quickly. He's gonna get addicted. Okay, I've got some very addictive drugs on me. Don't ask what they are.
If there was anybody in this group of mascots who would. Yeah.
That does
Yeah.
track.
It's the big
You
spread.
are high.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get the pizzas. I'll put the drugs in the pizzas, and you'll get addicted to the pizzas, and then you won't be able to stop, and that'll throw his worm off. This is a solid plan. Why does everyone?
Feels like you could have just maimed him and saved the cheesecake.
Oh, hey, Rick.
A perfect time for me to say then.
High
Raiders.
polyhedra.
Lovely to have you doing a
Alrighty.
one shot where we all play mascots trying to kill another mascot.
Mascot.
I think we're about to drug his pizza.
Okay, that's the plan for the pizza.
This is where we are
Everyone,
now.
real quick, hold up your picture of your mascot for
Oh,
the
yeah.
parade.
He's a crocodile. He's a fucking crocodile.
To be clear, before they can murder the regular team mascot, Ernie the Eagle, our terrible mascot heroes must destroy the 4... We're playing knockoff Mascots by Grant Howitt, by the way. They must destroy the 4 things they envy most about Ernie the Eagle. That he's a recurring guest host on Good Morning America. That he does the best worm of all time. That he has a private box for his family and has a family to put in the box. And is technologically, has the most technologically advanced suit they've ever seen. They are currently at the nightclub where Ernie the Eagle is in the VIP section with Good Morning America co-host Savannah Guthrie. And that's where you come in. Eric, any plans?
I'm gonna fuck up the suit.
Great. There we have it.
Yes. That makes sense, because yours is also...
I got it. It's personal.
Yeah, it's personal.
As a robot yourself. Yeah.
Fair.
All right, I will allow you to go in whatever order you would like.
Okay, I'm gonna... So, Savannah is, like, right next to him right now?
Savannah, Ernie, and then just like a throng of the hottest women you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go right in there and go... Oh, g'day, Ernie, mate. That was the last time I saw you at that... Oh, what was that name of that brothel? There was the orgy going. You had at least... Oh, there were, 4 or 5 guys around, and those ladies were right inside of you. What was the name of that place?
And Ernie the Eagle goes, do I fucking know you? Security! Security!
Hey, don't play it like that. This guy, he's a fucking crazy man.
Security!
I've seen every part of that man's body outside and in.
And Savannah Guthrie, in that voice we all know and love, goes, what?
Oh, haven't you heard? I'm sure you've seen pictures online by now, but this man, known Lothario, bloody gets everywhere like myself. You can tell why, right, Savannah?
Alright, go ahead and roll. I guess we'll call that 4 dice.
Truly terrifying.
This is my talent.
You mean you, Jen?
So far, every time I've said, I've gotten a good roll, so I think it's my thing. 2 successes.
And Savannah Guthrie goes, maybe they'd let that slide on a Good Day LA or a Wake Up New York, but not on Good Morning America. And Savannah Guthrie pulls her little pea coat around her. I realize I only see her at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade where she's wearing a little pea coat. I assume it's just her vibe.
She wears it all the time. You're right.
She goes,
She is just
good
multicolored
day,
coats.
Mr. the Eagle, and storms out.
Oh, bye, Savannah. Nice to fucking meet ya.
And with that, I did almost say Wake Up San Francisco, which is what Danny Tanner hosts on Full House. So, like, I don't think that's
In this
real.
universe, that exists.
It
We're in the Full
does.
House universe.
Yep.
This game is in the Full House
In
universe.
the Full House
Where
universe?
you live. And with that, goodbye. Co-hosting gig on Good Morning America.
Good work. All right, I want
Ernie's
to...
going, security, but they're not coming.
Yeah. So, a group of people up there.
Yeah.
They got like...
Savannah Guthrie storms past.
Minus 1 Guthrie, yeah. Is there like a...
What he walked out to.
Yes. I'm looking for like a
No
waiter
Guthrie
or a busboy that has like a tray of like half empty, half full drinks.
You are so you're sneaking down from the staircase, I assume.
Oh no, on the
Oh,
top
coming
level.
down.
Yeah, no, on the balcony level. Oh,
Isn't he up? Aren't we up?
Yeah.
Isn't that what
Yeah.
Oh, I
it
know
is?
you're still on the stair. You came all the way.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
we
up.
all came
Yeah,
in,
I'm
yeah.
up.
You're looking for a busboy?
Yeah, somebody that's like grabbing drinks off tables, and
Serving
pushing them away.
drinks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
sure.
kind of deal. Great.
Why the fuck not?
I'm gonna crank my my voice modulator. I'm gonna crank that volume past 10. It doesn't even have an 11. I'm gonna crank that sucker up, and I'm gonna say, "Everybody, check out this sick dance party!" And I'm gonna engage the strobe effect on my little light bulb antenna, and I'm gonna robot like I've never roboted before. Try to like robot crazy, and I'm gonna try to time it where I bump into the waiter holding the stuff so they dump the liquids on Ernie the Eagle.
That's gonna be 3 dice. Go ahead
Alright.
and give it a try.
You're right, this is not friendly at all.
No.
That's unfriendly, actually.
It's 1 success.
One success means you fail to achieve your goal. You just can't time it right. You bump them. Tray of drinks goes crashing to the floor. Nowhere near Ernie.
All right. Who else has got something? We have to think of something else.
While all of this commotion is happening, I'd like to go to the most beautiful woman there and just be like, oh, that thing with Savannah Guthrie was so heartbreaking. I think you really should try to cheer up Ernie here.
Oh my god, do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was... I didn't see what happened, but...
You know, it's so complicated.
I'll just go, yeah. Hey, Ernie, are you okay?
While she's doing that, is his phone out at all, or no?
Sure. I mean, he probably doesn't have pockets, so
Exactly!
yeah, we'll say. Nor ambulatory fingers to work a cell phone, but that's neither here nor there. We'll say he has an assistant standing next to him, holding, clearly, like, on her phone, holding a second phone for him.
Sure. I would like to try to get a hold of his phone whilst this is happening.
You have to either snag it or talk to the assistant.
See this girl that you sent over as a Make-A-Wish kit? And then you need a photo.
It's a great idea!
Nope!
We'll murder a man to steal his job, but we have to draw the line somewhere.
We're not monsters.
I will go up to the assistant to say, oh, I'm so sorry. May I borrow Ernie's phone? He did really want a photo with this young lady.
Go ahead and roll. I guess we'll call it 3. I feel like we're being very loose with the term audience here, but we'll call it 3.
Am I being friendly with her?
You are being friendly enough, yeah.
Okay. 4? You can tell me no. 2 successes.
Hey.
He goes, yeah, okay, just let me... She unlocks it for you and hands it over.
I wait until they're in like a cuddly position, take a photo kind of at a weird angle. I'm going to then send that photo and then like 30 seconds later say, oops, wait, ignore this.
To
his wife.
Do you know his wife's name?
Go on.
I am assuming that it is labeled wife in his... Yes.
Eric?
There are hearts next to her name.
Eric, I saved in your phone.
Hold up your phone.
Go on, Eric.
It's streaming right now. I can't hold it up. It's Amy Newman with a red heart after
I will look for the
Oh.
hearts next
The
to her
most
name.
recent text
That's
is
true,
from...
that's
yeah.
true.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Okay.
My boyfriend is still saved as his full first, middle, last name. No emojis.
Full legal.
And then the description is
Sociopath.
from Tinder. Because 8 years ago we met on Tinder. And I never changed it
Not
since.
updated it?
It's really become a badge of honor at this
That
point.
is psychotic.
8 years, you can't dispute it.
And a few seconds after that second text goes through, his phone just starts ringing with that name you sent it to. And with that, you have destroyed his family.
Real quick.
We've been blessed by Rob, who gave us a picture of Ernie.
Incredible.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rob.
Amazing resident artist. You can already see it in the chat, but he created a
That's
delightful
so
Ernie
good.
with very high-tech eyes, as we said, had a display, the very
Beautiful.
high-tech. Oh my
Thank
gosh.
you, Rob.
Gorgeous.
All right.
Amazing.
2 down, 2 to go.
Okay.
Look at those sick kicks, too, his shoes. Like,
Oh, those are
Yeah.
so good.
Fuck
Yeah.
those shoes. Those shoes are ass.
No, that's why they're
They're
great.
Adidas. Adidas. That's how we say Adidas in Australia.
Is it Adidas?
Literally, we say Adidas.
The more you talk about Australia, the more it sounds like Narnia to me.
I know. I feel like it's
Everything
fake. This is not real.
And you say the toilet flushes the other, like it spins the other way.
I've never paid attention to which way the toilet flushes.
Never?
Never. Have you? Do you remember what way it flushes here?
Do you know how many times I use the bathroom?
Clock style.
This way.
That doesn't describe if it's clockwise or counterclockwise at all.
Just clock.
Yeah.
clock.
Alright.
True. Clock.
Anyway,
Open
Alright,
clock
we do
style.
still have his ability to do the worm and his technologically advanced suit.
Do you know how you're gonna destroy his worm?
the pizza
Yes.
Go
gambit.
for it.
It's the pizza gambit.
Oh, pizza gambit.
Break
That's
this
right.
down for me one.
Okay, but I will have
So
to
this
figure
is
out
a
what I'm
long
saying
con?
first. This is not a long con. This is something that will happen tonight. Well, it's a short and a long con because it starts tonight, but it keeps
Break
going.
his ankle.
That would have been so much easier.
I'm gonna go find a very stale piece of French bread in the kitchen. I'm gonna go down to the kitchen and be like, "Hey, the food's great." I'm gonna compliment them, and meanwhile, I'm gonna try and find the crustiest, stalest piece of French bread.
I mean, I might need you to roll to not just get kicked the fuck out of their kitchen.
That's fair. That's fair.
I guess that's hungry. We'll call that 4.
I've kind of wedged it in. Okay,
Hidden food.
that's three successes
Oh, wow.
3 successes.
somehow against
So
all
they
odds.
go, oh, thanks. Oh, Jesus. Thanks, man. Yeah, help
So
yourself. We just toss those at the end of the night. And go ahead. What's your heat?
2 more heat.
But, my God. The oven they bake those French bread in. It is so fucking hot in that kitchen. You are just dripping sweat by the time you
You guys use an oven, huh? Cool.
Surprise!
Wow.
It's like
fuck.
most bars that do
Yeah.
French bread pizza have like a large toaster oven.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
That's why they do it, so they don't have to have real
Yeah.
cooking equipment.
God,
know.
Splashy sucks.
Yeah,
He
fucking
does
splash.
suck.
I really want French for pizza, though.
Yeah, after this, everyone out for French bread
Yes,
pizza. Let's go.
100%.
I know so many spots to get it.
So while I'm talking to
I
you,
wanted cheese. Anyway.
No one pay attention.
I've got my hands out my leg holes, digging around in their box of French bread crust. Or trash can. Trash
They
can.
told you to help yourself.
Oh yeah! Dig. Hey, you guys like math?
Do
Never mind. I'll see you guys later. And then I roll out of the kitchen. This is going to be my character for next campaign, I decided.
Oh, good.
No! A Rocky Mountain oyster.
Okay.
all right.
Disgusting, Jen.
Should we go ahead and cut to Eric as you're finalizing your plan?
Yeah, in my costume, I'm pulling out my drugs.
So we cut. Great. We cut back. I would expect nothing less. We cut to you are upstairs. Still no luck. You've crashed a tray of drinks to the floor, but
That's it.
the suit is still suiting.
Yeah, this suit operation, like, it's pretty. I mean, I think Rob Carlos's art could be considered canon. It looks pretty insulated. There's not a lot of exterior stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go up to Ernie the Eagle. I'm just gonna kind of slide up to him, and I'm just gonna be like, "Hey, buddy, from one to another, can I be real with you, real quick?"
What do you want? I think I just went Sam Eagle. It's fine.
It's great. It's perfect. I'm lacking a little juice, and my suit is powering down. Could you be a mensch and give me some power? It might look good for your public standing if you help a fellow out.
Go ahead and roll. We're gonna call this 2.
That's fair. That's fair. It's fair.
Uh-oh.
Eric, stop throwing your
two down
dice
there?
on the floor.
That's 2 failures.
Okay, and he goes.
Oh, Rob mentioned in the art he has exposed ankles. Just think about it. Anyway,
That's gonna be plan C
Yeah,
at this
yeah.
point.
Right?
He goes, I think there's an outlet around here somewhere. Security! And with that, finally, you see a security guard walk up into the room. Go ahead and roll for heat.
2 heat.
You get 3?
A total of 4.
Oh, I missed one. All right. Jamie, what are you up to?
I've thought a lot about this. I mean, not really, but...
Doubt, but okay.
Yeah, that's fair. I am going to... So I've got the French bread, and I've got my tiny bag of blue crystal meth.
And nothing but else but a dream.
The Easttown Eagles are in Albuquerque teeth.
Perfect.
How we know?
Hell yeah.
Wait, Easttown's in Albuquerque?
The part of Albuquerque town.
Got it.
That's why half the
Obviously.
people here have East Coast accents.
Oh, that explains it. I would like to...
Because they're on the east part of Albuquerque. Where you,
and they call it Easttown as like it's like a nickname. It's like
Easttown.
Easttown. And West... Yeah. So I'm gonna walk up to Ernie, or I'm gonna sidle up to Ernie the Eagle, and I'm just gonna get close to him and go, hey man, you like meth?
Oh my god.
I guess you have to roll for that. That is gonna be 2, just 2.
That's fair.
He has to roll for it. There's a circumstance in which he does like math.
What do we
True.
do?
That's 1 success.
No, Ernie the Eagle says drugs are for losers.
And while he's answering, I would like to.
And please,
yeah.
oh no,
No,
I'm
he-
sorry,
No,
that
he-
didn't work.
Oh, okay.
He did
no,
not feel the need to call security.
But do we know if he likes meth or not?
He says drugs are for losers.
Okay. Then
love that
I'm.
asking
He
for
is
power.
contractually obligated to say that.
That's fair.
I do love that asking for power caused him to call security. Something that didn't.
That's fair.
The mascot world is a very, very
Yeah.
dark underbelly.
Like, that's just
Oh,
so
yeah.
much.
You get offered a
How
lot
do you
of
think
meth when
they
you're a
have
mascot.
all that energy? So much dancing, 7 innings, sometimes more,
That's true.
Crazy.
9 innings.
That's crazy.
It's a whole crystal meth, baby.
Oh my god.
Go on.
So, on to plan B. I'm going to take my hand, extend it out my leg hole, and I am going to just kneecap him with the hard piece of French bread. As hard as I can. It's going to ruin his worm.
That's gonna be 2. That's
I think that's 2 as well, because definitely not an audience.
No.
You're just trying to
That is 1 success.
Oh no! And because he's got those sweet sick dance moves,
Yeah.
he just kind of hops it. And goes, "What are you doing?"
I was just trying to give you this pizza, but it didn't have the special seasoning on it. I pull it in, I put the meth on, plan C, I pull it back
happening?
This is from the kitchen. They said eat it for free.
And since that's
And also I can have some.
since that's food based, I'll give you 3 dice for this.
All right.
You're just getting fucking high.
1 success.
Alright. Nothing has been suspicious about this guy.
Nope. He's just
No, he's
still
not.
cool with me, but not having anything of what I'm selling.
Ernie the Eagle is on keto. But thank you.
Oh my god.
You know, I did keto one time, but the weirdest thing happened. It's a little embarrassing. Do you mind if I whisper it to you? I can roll for it if you want.
All right.
I am going to, as loudly as possible, the mouthpiece, because it's such a huge costume, the mouthpiece for the person inside is actually in the middle of the nose.
Sure.
I'm going to get it as close as I can to Ernie the Eagle's ear.
Yeah.
And I'm going to yell as loudly as I can, attempting to burst his eardrum, throw off his kinesthetic, so his rhythm will be thrown off forever.
His balance, his inner ear.
His inner ear balance, yes, exactly.
Roll 2 dice.
What do you say?
Here's the keto thing, right? Let me roll first. 1 success.
No. Anyone else can.
I should have
I know. I
should've
know.
won.
I think
Yes, I will.
I also have a plan. When he's
Go
done.
on,
go,
okay.
Sorry, Sarah.
Ernie the Eagle, I am so sorry about this buffoon. Let me be a pal and get him away from you. And I'm going to pretend to trip. And as I'm flailing, I'm going to try to grab onto his eyeballs and rip them out as I fall down.
And this is attacking the suit.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and
get it.
roll. We'll call that 3 since you are playing friendly.
Poison
Yeah.
as a friend. Fucking please.
Come on, baby.
2 successes.
And the eyes just come tearing out of the suit. You just see a couple sparks come flying out. Luckily, there is just like some mesh behind the eye hole, so it kind of just looks terrifying. Like it looks kind of like a demon now, but you still can't see the man inside the suit.
So we need to get his.
He goes,
Worm.
oh God, I've been compromised.
Oh, mate, I'm so... No one will notice. Don't worry about it. You know, I've heard, like, we should get this fucking dance floor going, don't you think? And as fellow animal-based mascots, I've heard you do an excellent worm. But have you heard about the crocodile death roll, I'm going to
Now, hold on. Okay, go ahead.
grab this man.
Yep.
I'm going to...
This mascot.
This mascot.
He's a mascot, not a man.
There is no
Don't-
man in
don't
there. I'm not
humanize him.
thinking about
We're
that.
gonna murder him soon.
I'm going to jump out onto the dance floor, taking him down.
Down an entire floor?
No. Just where we
there a
are in the
dance floor?
VIP
Okay.
section. Okay, so not dance floor, but the floor here. We gotta get the dancing
You're
going.
leaping him off of the balcony.
And I'm gonna
With
essentially
yourself.
tackle him, trying to kind of spin my way down
Okay.
and see if I can get one of his limbs kind of broken or something on the way down
Sure.
to really affect that worm.
You didn't make
I'm
me
gonna
see
call
noises.
this 3 because I imagine people would be looking at you.
Come on,
Okay.
Jen. Come on,
Okay.
Jen. Let's get this.
Okay. That would be 2 successes.
And crack goes his arm as he hits the ground. Oh God! My arm! My arm! I'll never do the worm again!
There, right?
Because you need to...
Use your hands
Yeah.
to get.
You do?
Yeah.
I thought they just did it with pure undulation.
We'll
Have a face into the ground.
We'll all go over how to do the worm
We'll have a
afterwards.
worm off later, don't
Hell
worry.
yeah.
I can't do it.
And as he's writhing on the ground, cradling his shattered arm, empty sockets where his technological eyes once were, his phone buzzing on the table next to him as his wife files divorce papers, and Savannah Guthrie getting in her uber black home.
So,
The time has come to deal the death.
so he is still up on the 2nd floor.
Yes.
Okay. I would like to say, I think at this point the edible mint is really kicking in, and I see French bread pizza down on the bottom floor on the balcony, and I'm gonna pull the plate out and just start charging in its direction. But my costume is so huge, I would like to slam into him and take him off the balcony with me.
You were just
I
gonna
had-
dive off the balcony?
Yes.
had a wine.
Oh yeah.
I have a wine bottle.
That's cool too.
Do something.
If you want to do that, you can too.
Maybe it'll be easier.
Or
I don't
you
know.
can do it first if you want.
Maybe you do that first.
We'll loosen him up. I'm gonna try to slam his head with the wine bottle.
Yeah.
All right, I'll say, both of you go ahead and roll. I'll say 3 because I imagine quite a lot of people are looking at
Let us
you
do
commit
this.
murder.
I'm trying to get
boy.
French bread pizza. This is real.
Sure.
So-
Can I be hungry?
Both of us 3?
You fine, yes. 4 and 3.
Okay, great.
1 success.
The call of the night for Jamie, 1 success.
Yeah.
2
2
successes.
success. So as you slam into his body,
No fucking heat
he
for that. I murdered.
swerves out of the way. You down to the first floor of the bar, and as he steps out of the way, he steps right into Queen Geraldine's path,
Ooh,
where she
yes.
absolutely goddamn brains him.
It's hidden
You
behind
just-
the fan so no
Nice.
one sees it.
You just see the suit go stiff and limp.
Collapse.
And that is how you murder Ernie the Eagle.
I suddenly sober up a whole lot.
When the police come to investigate, everyone's a little too drunk to recall exactly what happened, and you're able to play the whole thing off. It's a terrible
What a
accident.
tragedy.
Oh,
He's declared
He was
dead at
never
the
this
scene.
drunk at the brothels.
Rocky rushed to the hospital for his injuries. Am I correct in saying, Jen, you have 6 points of heat? Does anyone else have 6 points of heat?
No.
And a few weeks later,
Yeah.
after the appropriate mourning period,
Brock the croc. Brock the croc.
he's Brock the Croc, and he's got a big
Passion for the
your
team!
new mascot for the Easttown Eagles, Brock the Croc. Now, the final thing before we end our tale of woe, our tale of woe.
yeah. All of the above, yes.
WOAH. It's a tale of woe. At the end of the game, alright, so you are the new official mascot. Everyone else is still a no-name loser.
So sad.
Everyone now gets a few sentences to describe where your mascot ended up and how this evening changed your life. Jen, as our victor, would you like to go first?
Yeah, Brock has fully achieved his dreams. He's at the game every week, but people actually see him now. His every single time the camera is on him, it's a kiss cam. There is no other kind of cam on Brock the Croc. He starts out doing a little dance and then he ends up kissing someone every time.
Amazing.
He's got it. He's got his family up in the box. He's doing his dance
Brock the Croc
moves.
is a family?
Of course. A huge one.
They love what I do.
They're very supportive.
My wife is very sexual. And I'm so happy. These not alligator tears. They're crocodile tears.
Thank you, Brock the Croc. Rocky?
So, Rocky's little spill off the balcony was a real wake-up call.
Really turned his life around.
Really turned his life around. He quit all the meth he was doing. The costume was ruined, so he didn't have to explain to his mom why he stopped wearing it, because it was just ruined.
This
costume for the record.
Beautiful.
And he came up with because of the meth, he came up with with growing up in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and all the meth, he came up with this great idea for a television show, and that's right, Rocky has been Vince Gilligan of Breaking Bad this whole time, and he went on to become the Vince Gilligan.
The Vince Gilligan?
That's him. That was the whole time. That's who he was.
I love it.
But he secretly still hates Brock the Croc for getting the mascot job instead of him. Yeah, every once in a while.
Geraldine?
So,
Queen Geraldine.
Queen Geraldine, please. Yeah, I honestly think that her life does change. She turns her life around in a very different way. I think she's found a taste for crime.
Oh!
Wow.
I think this was,
That murder awakened something?
I don't think it was just the murder. I think it was the entire, we're sneaking in, we're doing things, and it's, you get a different sort of a jolt of energy, and I think that's where she goes.
What type of crime are we talking here? Like more murder?
Yes, I think she becomes
Like a serial killer?
a little bit, yes.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
And the last thing they hear is just... and
Sorry, that's
0-1.
what made sense.
That's great. I love it.
Instead of
nice.
a 2-sentence wrap-up, can I paint like a quick scene? Because I see this very, very much more as like a splash page in a comic book.
The floor is yours.
It's a dark room with a big armchair. We see the back of the armchair. The TV is on. The Eagles are playing.
But not those eagles.
Never.
It goes to the kiss cam. We see Brock the Croc doing what Brock the Croc does best. And then, did I say armchair? I meant office chair because it swivels around.
Oh.
And instead of 0-1's old eyes, they are now earning the Eagle's eyes implanted in. And he says, very, very under his breath, with a new voice modulator, I was this close to killing another robot. A crocodile shouldn't be that hard. The end.
Nice.
And that's the game.
The game.
Thank you so much for playing Knockoff Mascots. All credit to the wonderful Grant Howitt, creator of many fantastic games. If you're looking for a fun, silly one-shot, I not recommend.
I'm sorry. I just remembered that should have ended a no-name loser, and Vince Gilligan has a name and is not a loser.
Well, in the world
was-
of mascots, Vince Gilligan's a no-name.
Yeah, that's true.
Perfect.
We don't give a shit about that, man.
Okay.
All mascots hate Breaking Bad.
Where's the mascot representation?
Wavy
Okay,
tube
fair.
guy, but that's barely.
That's true.
Thank you so much for
Thanks for sticking around.
sticking around for whatever the fuck this was. And thank you for all your creative choices, gang. Before we wrap up, Eric, do you want to just drop your improv info one more time?
Yes, on next Monday, February 5th, I will be at the Glendale Room at 8 o'clock as a guest cast member for Monologues and Mayhem. And then Thursday, the 8th, I will be in my regular Thursday monthly show, also at the Glendale Room with Big Yellow Taxi.
Woo! And if you like fandom and podcasts and people talking about things they love, check out my podcast, 2 Filthy Casuals. That's the number 2 spelled out, Filthy Casuals, wherever you get your podcasts. And thank you again to everybody who's been tuning in. Thank you, Eric, for running bonus streams, for helping us reach affiliate status. We should have that probably officially up and running by next week's stream. So thank you again for everybody who support us and tuned in. And if you like this, we stream every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Pacific time. And that week's episode will always drop that Friday on YouTube. You can find us on Instagram at Legacy of Fools. And if you really liked it and you like supporting the things you love that make you laugh, that are morally dubious.
It's not usually this, it's usually D&D. But we bring all of this energy to it, we promise.
We normally are running a Legacy D&D stream. If you want to catch up on that, feel free to. If you want context for what we're doing, or just jump on in. And if you want to support us, we do have a Patreon. That's patreon.com/Legacy of Fools. We have a $5 tier and a $20 tier for the price of, quite truly a cup of coffee these days. If you want to support something and some small creators, and want to throw some money at a thing you love, we appreciate that. And if not, we appreciate you tuning in. Tell your friends.
Congratulations to Amy for DMing her first.
Is it the first time you've ever DM'd?
Yeah.
Or GM'd, I
GM'd, yeah.
Very
Incredible.
nice. The Game Master, Amy.
Incredible.
Thank you so
Gamey, we
much.
call her.
It's because of my smell.
It's pungent.
And with that, does anyone have the thank yous more memorized than me?
Thank you to Edgard, Dios, and Matthew Hernandez for making our sound setup work and the computers and things like that. Thank you so much, Rob Carlos, for our official artwork. He does our logo. He does in-stream doodles, and we love them. Thank you to Sarah Pohl, who was our moderator and set decorator for tonight. Thank you. We didn't use any tokens tonight, but usually thank you to Dan Solovich for tokens.
Who usually does battle maps for us.
Battle maps on
When we have a
Incarnate
battle
Pro. Tim, jump in chat and tell me if I
Thank you to the
feels right.
creator of this one shot, I
Yes,
guess.
Again, all
Grant
credit to
Howitt.
Grant Howitt for this very, very fun, very silly game.
And Jeff Good for naming it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And thank you again for tuning in. Like I said, we will be back next week with our regular D&D stream. And I believe, with that, this has been a very special one-shot Legacy of Fools. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next Tuesday.